So guys, I done f***ed up, and I haven't done that a long time.
We got ourselves a big over here.
Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin with Corey. We are out here on a Saturday morning, part 2 in my little weekend mini-series. That's kind of a series, but not really. As I told you guys in the last video, I've been struggling with summer vacation and my role in my family to go out there and do the damn thing. So we're behind on the finances, so we gotta grind and hustle. I said loosely I want to get to 700 by the end of the weekend. Yesterday was a very blah day, and we didn't even get a third of the way there. So if we are going to hit that goal, which sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, we're going to have to really have a good day today. Hopefully I figured out the audio issue that I had in the last video. I have a new camera, and I added these little very rudimentary fixes to try to stop that rattling sound. Hopefully it works. But anyways, we don't have an order or anything yet, so we're driving to the zone to see what can come up. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning, kind of a lull after breakfast, before lunch. Shopping doesn't seem to be hitting right now, so we'll be optimistic. Of course, like, share, comment, subscribe. We do ride-alongs, tips and tricks. We dive into these apps, and we do these little fun things every now and then. We'd love to have you on board for the ride, but stay tuned, because I'll let you know what I get when I get it, if I get it at all. I said at the end of my last video that I was too picky and I should have taken more food orders when it was dead. Well, I gotta hold true to my word. $6.90 for 1.1. It's literally a parking lot run. I'm going from one end of the plaza to the other. I really don't want this to be just a food shift, because if I need to make $230, I need some shops. I need some good orders. Shipt is completely dead. You guys know that's been my new go-to. So we're gonna run this, and we'll see what comes after it. But off to Dunkin'. All right, hell just froze over because we actually got a decent Spark order. We're at Ulta. We just dropped that order off. Had to walk into the salon section, get a PIN number. But we got a decent Spark, $30. It's about 4 miles for a double shop, like 30 combined items. It's about as good of a Spark order as you're going to get these days. Base pay was only 15 bucks on a double shop for 30 items. That usually would be like $22 or something like that. So, but whatever, there's a decent enough tip on it. So we literally are in the plaza, so we just gotta hop across the parking lot and we'll go sparking. All right, done and dropped off. It's just 11:10 now. That order took longer than it should have. I had to wait at the deli. The first customer ordered mac and cheese from the deli, and by the time I started shopping, it wasn't done. So I finished the shop around like 10:30, 10:25. They were just putting it out. I told the lady I need 2 16 ounces, and then she gave me the wrong size, and then she had to repackage them. But whatever, we still got it done in an hour. Had to refund one thing, hopefully. I mean, Walmart doesn't do percentage tips, so as long as everything sticks, I mean, still a good pace, even if slower than I would like. So now we'll turn on DoorDash. Uber has been on. Actually, no, we won't turn on DoorDash because it's gray. You probably can't see that, but it's gray. So, not a good sign, but we'll figure out something.
Okay, does it involve going very fast?
Yeah.
I just took an order on DoorDash. It lit up that I don't normally like, but I am right now watching my boy Torian. You probably can't see it. I'm learning what this focus is on this camera, but go if you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's almost on the way to 1,000. By the time I post this, for all I know, he might already be there, but he posts really high quality content. If anything, I'd say his editing is better than mine. So give him a follow. He puts out a lot more content than I do, and it'd be nice to actually have him see the fruits of his labor with YouTube revenue. But we took this order. It's Aldi and Panera. Aldi shops are usually super quick, and then Panera pickup. I hate doing these DoorDash like mixed pickup orders. Stupid gimbal. I hate doing these mixed pickup orders, but you know, for 36 bucks, I need the cash flow. So we're already at Aldi. Let's go bang this out. I got my quarter. Geez, that shop was quicker than waiting at most restaurants. I think I was in and out of there in 10 minutes. Now we just gotta hop over the bridge and go to Panera, and we'll start our trek. I don't know which order is the far one. One of them's close, one of them is like 10 miles up, but 36 bucks, I don't care. Hilarious. I just dropped the order off. It was a handed to me, and the guy was so surprised that I actually brought it to his door. Like, nobody ever does that, so I didn't think it was hard. 21 minutes, 10 miles to the next one, and we're going to another apartment, in an apartment I've never been to, so let's see how this goes. All right, so we just handed it to a nice lady, a nice girl. I don't know what the age difference is there, but we dropped it off, and we're up about 10 miles north of where I want to be, but I just got a 13 mile for $13 Star Market, which is like in the same category as Shaw's. It's literally like a package of steak, but it's going to the Walmart Plaza. So this could not have worked out any better. To eat my dead miles back. So I don't know where I am right now. Well, yes, I do. So we are, Star Market is literally right here. Like, we're in the plaza for it, basically, just turning in at this light. This is a very chaotic area. It's kind of near the water, so it is a touristy spot, but as many areas in Massachusetts are, ton of traffic. So we are going to go and grab this package of steak. I'd like to point out that there's at least 7 different grocery stores that are closer to this person, and I guarantee one of them had to have had lamb chops, but we're on our way. Oh, there was traffic on the highway, so I thought I'd be cheeky and take the back roads, and there's equally as much traffic on the back road, so this little 13-mile trek back is probably going to take us a half hour, and hopefully DoorDash gives me grace and doesn't make me be late for this.
2,000 years later.
Still in traffic.
The corporations are going to do it. Why? Because they benefits the bottom.
So we accepted this order at 12:06. We're now on 42 minutes of this order just to drive back to the zone. Now, most of this probably would have happened anyways, but man, this sucks. That was so not worth it. That was not worth it at all. All right, so that nightmare order is over. We just lost basically a whole hour of lunch rush, but we're in the zone now. I mean, at least it wasn't dead miles, but that sucked. DoorDash is gray right now, so let's just hope Spark has something for us that's actually worth our time. That's the big asterisk. All right, so as you saw, I just delivered a pizza order, $9, going to Savers, which is like the thrift shop. I don't know if that's like a regional place or whatever, but we're at Target now. It's a $20 Shipt, but it has a $5 boost on it, so it'd be $25. I delivered to this lady a few weeks ago. She left me like an $18 tip on $200. This order is $180, so this could be like another $20 tip. That'd be a $45 order, and we really need that. So we're gonna go bang this out because it's 1:40 and we got to be there by 3. So let's go. All right, we're busy. We just took 4 orders and the last one is going home. So we're looking at a $13 base, a $24 base, and a $14 base. So that is $38, $51 base plus whatever tips we get. It's from 4 to 5, and again, the last order is going home. So to get all this done, I have to start shopping now, and I ideally got to be out of the store by 4. And I'm going to tell you now that once I go home, the only thing that I'll be doing after this is bonus footage. So we're just going to say that this challenge is probably going to be a fail, but it is what it is. And honestly, I didn't even know you could take 4 orders for 1 hour. So I actually learned something right now. I thought that you could only do 3 per hour, but now you can do 4. I'm not going to record any of this because I'm going to be shopping like I'm on supermarket sweep, but I'll see you when I get back.
On your mark, get set, go!
Corey.
Is first into the market. So how will he start his sweep? Well, right away he hits the baby care section, and that's smart because
Soon after I realized I did something really dumb. So guys, I done fucked up, and I haven't done that in a long time. So that order we just dropped off, that big one, it was a $25 order. I was expecting a $20 tip. I forgot a bag.
No! God, please, no! No!
So I called Shipt. Now there's 2 things you can do. One is you take the L, which is unfortunately what they told me to do. Because technically, you are not allowed to go back to the customer's house afterwards. The period of time where us as contractors are allowed to be on someone's how do I want to word this? We are given implied consent to be on someone's property during an active delivery. So after the fact, you're not allowed by the app to go to the person's house and drop it off. That's like the legal recourse of it. Me as a good person, I want to do the right thing and drop it off. I don't even care about my tip, but Shipt specifically told me, do not go back to the house. Everyone makes mistakes, it's fine. So I guess it is what it is, but we're obviously not going to get a tip for that order. I don't know, we got 4 deliveries. I think we'll get them all done on time. Knowing my luck, I'll probably be late on one of these now, so I don't think I will be, but it might be closer than I thought. So let's go. All right, guys, I still have one more delivery. I've been forgetting everything. I'm just all like frazzled after forgetting that bag on that order. And it's just kind of screwed me up. And I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna call. So the last order I just dropped off, number 3, was to a rehab center. So I almost positive I'm not gonna get a tip off that. The second delivery, she was super nice. It was at a beach. I'm not going to record a girl in her bikini, but she was super nice. She asked how you tip, so I expect something to come through for her. The first order, I think I'll get a tip on. She was very responsive in chat. And this one is only a toy and a candy bar, so I'm not expecting much. So, again, I'll let you know. Here's what I have made today as of now. And this will include any tips that may or may not come in from the time that now until whenever I edit this. It just goes back to, I mean, we have all forgotten orders before. I think every one of us who's done shopping orders has forgotten a bag before. Whether it be a Spark bag, a grocery bag. This probably had like $40 worth of stuff in it. It was like a bunch of plastic wrap, and there was a couple little like $10 baby bib things. So it was probably like $40 worth of product. So I feel bad. And she's someone I've been to before that tipped me. Shipt specifically told me on the phone, do not go back. And even if I wanted to, it would take me about 2 hours to get. It would take me not 2 hours. From where I am now, it would take me about an hour to get there. So, it is what it is, I guess. I'll just have to take that one with a grain of salt if I see her order again, and probably apologize to her instantly if I ever take her order again. But let me know. Have you guys done it before? What did they tell you to do? They told me just to discard it and move on. I'm not allowed back on the property after an active delivery. I know people have done it. Just because you're not allowed to do something doesn't mean that we don't do stuff sometimes, but I'm gonna follow the rules. They said they'll email her with what to do, but it happens to the best of us. My last video prior to this was on a terrible day to my standards, and this video I done screwed up, so I'm falling to pieces over here. But it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed my whatever this video was. We're gonna drop the $700 goal because we're not gonna get it. But anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your stories of anytime you've forgotten an order and how that went, whether it be food, whether it be grocery, whether it be general merchandise. Curious how many of you guys have made the same blunder that I have. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Cruising with Corey out.